Alright, what's up, folks? It's your boy MMG Smurf, and we got this stream underway. For those of you that are just now joining us, maybe this is your first time joining us for one of these streams. At the beginning of each of our streams, we've been sharing some cryptocurrency insights, some things going on in the cryptocurrency world, as well as some insight into how Money Match Gaming is able to provide for our prize pools. What I share is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I do not advise you do what I do. Doing so could lose you all of your money / crypto. I suggest, if anything, that you do your own research. But yeah, without further ado, let's look into some of this stuff. Whoa. So I'm going to start over here with platform World War Finance. And they launched their playing game. But actually, let me check. I don't think they fixed it. They didn't quite fix it all the way. So playing game is launched. I have 2 planes right now. You can have in classic mode. I don't think NFT mode exists yet. That's when you use the NFTs that you got, and I don't know what the purpose of that will be. Okay, so yeah, but I'll show you guys how the game is played either way. So the issue with the game right now is that it costs too much Tron. So I have 823.995 Tron, right? So a transaction on the Tron blockchain, you could imagine, would be like 1 Tron or so. And it costs 1 plane to shoot, right? And so 1 plane is worth like 1 cent right now. Was pegged more closely to Tron, but it's been dropping since they have unlimited plane. Like, I mean, not unlimited, but you're farming plane right now, and you can't use it to stake for its other use case, which is to get the NFTs. So that doesn't have enough use cases, quite honestly, and yet for people to not just sell it. They want to get their ROI first, and then let other people deal with that. And I'm one of those. But either way, the issue with the game is the transaction fees on Tron. So it costs way too much. You spend 1 plane, win or lose. If you win, you get, your plane back plus 0.02 for the highest majority. And then, I mean, it gets better for some of these other ones. But you're also going to spend some Tron. And so let's go for, I'm going to shoot 3 planes. Oh, I'm going to shoot one of these guys. We're just shooting 95. So we're going to wait for one of these 95s. So you can wait for whatever plane to come down the pipeline. You don't have to just shoot. But shooting does cost a plane. And so I have to confirm that transaction. You can set this to auto right here, so you don't have to do that so long. And you can choose how long it's on auto. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to accept that 1. Notice that plane was still held. Oh, they got a little thing down here now. Boom. They said I failed, though. Okay, so it said I failed. 100. Oops. I totally forgot how much time we had. 823.97. Let's shoot one more. Let's see if they fix this. Waiting for a yellow, because yellow has the highest percent. 823.97. Can't get that one. And what did it say? Oh my goodness, it just keeps saying we failed. Let's see if this one gets it. Winner! Oh, no, it said I failed again. That's -1 plane. so my plane balance is not changing right now. Interesting. And it's counting them all as failed also. So I feel like maybe they're doing some work with the game right now. So, because that's an issue. And then also, look at that. The Tron transactions, the fee got way better. Okay, so this is going to be a playable game. That was a big concern of mine, is that if you tried to play the game, you really couldn't, because the transaction fees were like, it wouldn't show you number one, which is annoying. So it won't show you the transaction fees. You just kind of have to know that it's going to do that. And then yeah, it just didn't do anything. So I'm going to shoot one or two more. It's taking that Tron, but it's not taking enough. But I'm not curious. Are they gonna say I failed that one too? Come on, bro. Impossible. Uh-oh. I'm gonna reject that last one. So saying they all failed, which is not likely. I'm gonna say the game is down right now. Bonus side though is, instead, yesterday it would take Tron. It would take like legit one full fucking Tron, which just made the game bullshit. And today it's only taken from over here like fractions of a Tron, so it got way cheaper. So you know, they are developing this thing. They are trying to make it better, but the game still is not fully operational. I would not go in here and do anything yet. Join the Telegram if you're really interested in the project and you want to know what's going on, because that's where the most information is coming out. I'm going to head over to the farm section of this website, and if I scroll down, you can see that. Boom. So it says farm right here. So we are staking in the WWT TRX pool. That was our original stake. We have 0.15 WWT claim today. I've been trying to make sure I get ROI over here. I did already initially, and then I wanted to double it over again. I think initially I went into this with, I could check. I'm gonna check. We'll see how much I initially went into it with, pretty much. Or if I can. Because now the price of WWT has changed a lot. I'd have to look at some stuff. Receive 0.0. So about 0.2. Oh no, these are me just earning this shit straight out from claims. Those are claims, baby. We joined it on the 22nd. 17. So let's look for that. Oops, I think it'd be sent. Oh no, there's a lot of big deposits around this time. I feel like a lot of these are going to Shark Invest and stuff though. 760s though. These round numbers are definitely going to Shark Invest or DSP. 672. These ones are more interesting to me. I'm not going to figure it out right now. I'd have to go back. I can go back one of my previous videos and look, honestly. Anyways, let's look at the price of how much that is right now. I'm going to click this. We don't want to swap. And so by holding WWT, you're supposed to get the staking reward or like some dividends from the game as well, I believe. So it should actually be a really valuable token. I'm only getting 38 Tron today for executing that trade of this percentage of WWT. So I think I'm gonna hold for a little bit. I think I'm gonna hold, maybe stack up one more WWT. I think I have like one in this right now. And and I sold half, so yeah, made my value. That's good because I sold it at like 30 or 40, and then it's down to like $13 right now. But anyways, this is that's this platform. We're also in the plane TRX one. So we got quite a few planes to claim, so those can be used. Why are we in this one? Because these can be used for the game. So these are used for the game, and yeah, we kind of split our WWT earnings into plane and WWT and just straight Tron. So yeah, and so that's what we're using for these farms. You can see it's already earning again. I have quite a bit in there, I think, as far as like not like a whole bunch of Tron, but like as far as like how much liquidity is in the pool. Yeah, it says I own 1% of the pool, so I am a heavy player over here, stacking up my plane tokens. And I do want a bunch of them. I want a bunch of them in case this game is really dope or whatever, slash for when this comes out. Because when this comes out, there might be a new type of FOMO into the project, and you have to use plane and TRX to get it. So people are going to be spending a lot of plane. And then they're going to be using it, and who knows how good these things are and what they do with the game. They can do some really dope stuff. I don't know. Maybe they increase your percentages. But those are those ones. I was in the USDJ one. We backed out of it. That's why it says I could just add to it right now. We could just re-add to it because I think I have some USDJ just sitting. I pulled out for a while. And why did I pull out? I pulled out because it just wasn't earning a whole bunch. Like let's look at that APY. The APY is 7%. It's super low compared to thousands and all this crap. Super low APY down here. How is that gonna? What is that? What is that? Seriously. So yeah, I backed out of that boy. But either way, collecting every day. If we were to add all this up today. You know, that's 30 right there from that one. And I claim too often throughout the day. And then another 28. So let's say like 70 Tron pretty much. Without swapping to anything else. Let's just see how much 70 Tron is. $1.79. Cool. So that's that platform. The other platform that I want to show, and then I'm actually probably gonna take a little break, go to the store real quickly before we get underway with Overwatch and stuff today. Oops, I have to. Oh no, I don't have to sign in. MetaMask. I don't use MetaMask on this, so I don't know why they always do that. Is not Stockpot. Actually, let me get Stockpot really quickly. This is for my personal opinion. Okay, there it is. Cool, it did add it. It just wasn't showing me this before. Stockpile is kind of like core on the Tron blockchain, but it's core for the bankroll ecosystem. If you understand what the core project is, if you don't, I'm not going into it any farther than that. You should know what that is in cryptocurrency / DeFi space. Otherwise, this is not a video on core and that type of vault. But let's go into this. What we do want to check out today is Swap X, aka Banker X. So this is how you can buy BNKRX on the Tron or on the bankroll ecosystem. And so the dividends and stuff like that go into the system. It's better for the entire economy. This is how you can do that. Currently, the price of bankroll or bankroll X is 829 Tron. Woo! 829 Tron. That's a nice little gain. We bought some. We made purchases of 400 TRX like twice. Oh no, was it 200? 200 TRX twice. 200. I think we spent like 600 now total. Because I wanted this 0.2. But we spent about 600 now total on this, and we have 2.2, which is 16. You know, we're up quite a bit. So my goal now is to swing trade, kind of to just trade this 2.65 between things, and I won't be able to do that over here because I think they make you sell. I don't think I can sell 0.256. Oh, I can. Never mind. I can sell 0.256. I didn't think they let you move like little decimals. Like I guess before, like there's more decimals than that to it, and so yeah, that was whatever. But yeah, it's obviously doing some nice things over here. I have the chart up of it over here in this window. We'll just take a brief look at it again. None of the stuff that I'm doing is financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Blah, 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 blah. Don't do what I do. But we're just going to look at this chart. So I bought it up. I was buying it around 700 one day, and the previous day I got it in the 600 range or something like that. Yeah. So it was like 600 range, and then I got it in the 700 range, and then it's up in the 800 range. And so I'm waiting for either a dip downward or a spike up. If it dips down, I'll buy more. If it spikes up, I'll sell that 0.25. So anything above 900, I'm going to sell the 0.25 that I have. Anything below like 720, 730, then I'll buy more. But I'm not going to buy at the same price since I want to buy lower. But that's what I'm doing with that. So thank you for that donation that just came through on DLive. Let's check out DLive really quickly, because this is where we're streaming today. What's up, Hunter Savage? So this is what we're streaming today. Why do we like DLive? We like DLive because, let me pause this so the infinite loop isn't too bad. We like DLive because not only is it a streaming platform where you can earn these lovely lemons up top, which are pegged to 1.2 cents, but the real beauty of DLive, and you're going to earn some tickets for that in our system, Hunter. We basically pretty much created a DApp, which is not even called a DApp yet. we got to do a lot of marketing and stuff. Anyways, the beauty of DLive is that it has a stake-in factor here. So you can stake BTT, aka BitTorrent tokens, and earn interest on them daily. So you earn BTT, BitTorrent token daily then. So I earned 37 on our small account today. On this account, we've just been claiming it. If you want, you can go to the Tron Scan website and you can watch that transaction go through. 1 blocks have confirmed it, so it's probably going to get confirmed. It needs 5 blocks, I believe, on Tron to get confirmed. But it's probably already through, honestly. So I'm just going to refresh this. Nope. That's right. See if it allows me to stake that in. It would have had to gone through, so I need that much BTT in my wallet. Sometimes you have to refresh if you go in too quickly. Confirmed by 2 blocks already, so it is. And if I refresh from this other one, confirmed by 11 blocks, so that was confirmed as a transaction. And then if I refresh this page, remember this is 73. And it's 77. So, yeah, because that's 770. So, cool. So that's pretty much what we do over here. Oh, the other beauty of this, I usually show this, is like down here. You can see how much you're gonna make. So you see the actual percentages of your return. So it's 26% if you're a normal account, and 90% today if you're a partner. So if you're a partner, you get both of these actually. So it's over 100%, and it's usually that way. It's usually adding up to something over 100% for partners. Cool. So we do have one other wallet, which yesterday I believe I neglected to collect from, and so I'm just going to do that right now, and so you guys can just see the difference between small wallet 50,000. So that was like a $20 stake, I think, initially. I don't know how much 50,000 BTT is right now. You can check though. And then over here we got 5.6 million. And 37. So per million we got some extra zeros. It was like an extra 0 per million. Okay, but how much is 50,000 BTT? For that, I'm just gonna go to CoinGecko. I hate that it always goes to Pearl when I do this. Yeah, BTT on a little bit of a downward recently. It was climbing though. Oop. That's 5,000. 50,000. $14. Cool. Yeah, so currently it's $14.62 for 50,000 BTT. Yeah, and I'm thinking about swapping BTT or our rewards in our Discord to be paired specifically with BTT. So that'd be really interesting if we do that, because then you guys, I don't know, I think it's nice gains, but I don't want you guys' opinion on it. Also just means we'll probably be ended up giving out a lot more crypto, which I'm not opposed to. So yeah, but that's the stuff that we're really looking at today. The only other things that I really have been in, because Tron has been a little shaky. I've been paying attention to Salmon Swap, which is a long time runner in the DeFi space on Tron at this point, kind of, and then some Ethereum things. So Ethereum platforms that I've been looking at, which I usually never mention anything Ethereum or any streams, but I've been in ROT for a while, and that's just because I can use what I consider a fairly safe pair of Ethereum and Comp in the ROT farms and earn ROT. So I'm not really taking much loss other than keeping Ethereum and ROT, Ethereum and Comp, which I already like. But I did just recently FOMO into another project, which is called Bloody, created by the creator of ROT. If I had sold out last night, I would have 100, or yeah, I would have made 100%. But I wanted to sleep on it. I was like, oh, let me sleep on it and see if it goes up while I'm sleeping. It did not. It dropped from that 100%, and it is currently still dropping. This is it right now. Let me show you how sad this is. This is where I fell asleep, probably around. No, it was not that high. It was like 2 point something. Yeah, so I fell asleep around here. It's already 100x or 100%, and then I was like, oh, it's probably gonna go up higher though, and it did. It went up to 0.3. So you got like 300x, like 300x, because it was like I bought it at like 1 cent. So you're getting like 300x, and then some people they probably just sold super heavy, which who wouldn't? 300x or 300%, bro. 3x, 300%. That's pretty dang nice. I would have sold too, because I put like $70 or something like that in it. I think like 35, and so yeah, it just became $100 in a very short amount of time. But because it was so short, and because we have these two spikes in right here, if we're looking at charts, the way that I usually play crypto card charts is like, if you have one peak over here and then the second big peak is higher, then the price is showing upward momentum. And so currently this is still showing upward momentum, even though we have this big sell-off, but we have a huge sell-off because it 3x'd. And so I'm still interested in what is Bloody token on the ROT ecosystem. And then I also got into their Nice token with another pair that I just had. If you're in Uniswap, maybe you know of the Uni or Ethereum and DAI pairing. So you can use Ethereum and DAI pairing to earn Nice. And so I paired up some Ethereum and DAI so that I could earn Nice, which recently peaked at 18,000. Yeah, so I started to earn some Nice, and I can show you guys that I'm not lying. Oh, see, it's not even showing it all the way on this one. This is the CoinGecko one, but on Uniswap it showed higher. But yeah, one Nice is 9,000 right now. Sell off in the Nice as well. Yeah, but let's look at this platform. What I'm using to get this Nice, again, is only something that I find to be very safe. And in this case, what I find to be safe is DAI and ETH. Next inflation in 77 days. Oof. Oh, inflation though, not deflation. Pending harvest, no Nice. Did it not go through? I wonder if it didn't even go through. Let's see. I am trying to get into this pool down here. Oh, yep, there I am. 5.9, but it's gonna earn me like nothing. Let's see. And why would that be? Let's copy all these zeros. How much do I need to earn before I earn $1 of Nice? Actually, I could just do it this way. Boing. $1 equals 3.1. Oh, because it's at 10,000. It makes it easier. So after I get 3.1, I need right here to earn $1 of Nice. And I've only been in this farm for like 20 minutes. And so I'm not really expecting it to have earned that much. I jumped in this because I had it in Uniswap, and it's 0.3 ETH to DAI. So like 100 something. Yeah, it was just sitting in Uniswap, earning uni. Oh, there we go. It's funny while I'm looking at it. So it was just sitting in Uniswap earning uni. So let's say like every 30 minutes or so, I'll earn one of these. So it's gonna be quite a while before it gets over to this one and this one. We'll see though. It hasn't been very long. Let me see if I can see the exact time of that transaction went through. I really don't feel like this is it. Like, why would that be it? Why is there no? 22nd, bruh. Yeah, I'm like, that's not what I wanted. Let me see. Receive. Yeah, what the hell? All this shit is like way far back. Use my other wallet really quickly. Just to see if I can give you guys like an accurate date and time. Yeah, this one has that correct. Confirmed at 14:59. So yeah, it's been under 30 minutes. Under 30 minutes. It does that with browsers sometimes. Alright, that's all I have for today. Been a lovely little talking to you guys for probably way too long. I gotta figure out how to make these shorter. I'll probably make myself like a little countdown timer type thing, etc. So that I stay on it, kind of like a around the horn type of segment type thing I think I want to start doing. But I want to improve things for you guys. Thank you for joining us. I'm probably gonna come back with some Overwatch in a bit. And just chilling and kicking with my girl by like 6-7 o'clock tonight. So we got 2-3 hours of Overwatch when I get back. See you guys later. I'm gonna put it on wait.